What's up everybody, Geordie Skyline here, welcome back to Final Fantasy. Obviously just started the game, so we're going to go to Keycatrich Ruins, as I decided there's another dungeon to go to. Obviously it's around Leeds, so but it's also at the Prairie Outpost, so we're going to head there. I think obviously there'll be definitely those sort of things you may have seen in the Crestom channels, them speeches they put on. I can't remember how to name them, but yeah, they'll obviously have, I think they'll probably have them in every dungeon, maybe. So So yeah, obviously we're gonna go to Keycatrich Ruins. It's a very small dungeon, but there's not many places to be. And yeah, there's obviously a second dungeon that's all the way at the back. So alright, so here we are in Hammerhead. We're going to go into the Regalia and set sail for Prairie Outpost. As you can tell now about the Regalia, it's fully upgraded, with the noise, the speed it goes at as well. It's just a phenomenal car, and I have to say. You also get a couple of types of Regalia. You get the off-road, which is type D, and type F is where you can fly. If you want to get that, I think you probably have to beat the game, if anything. So and then you can also use that to get to the Rock of Rabbito. You can go to the other side and you'll be able to see Pidios Ruins at the other side. But I'm pretty sure that when I played that before, obviously there was no enemies. I don't think there's enemies in the Pidios Ruins, if anything, but other than that, it's a really good dungeon. It's quite challenging, but when you fall off, you'd have to start the same part again wherever you're located. So alright, here we are, Prairie Outpost. What do you mean for a change? Alright, let's head over to Keycatrich Ruins. Obviously this is a book of recipes, so alright, now let's head in. Before we enter that dungeon, we are going to see a coral just up ahead. Well, a lot more further actually. But if you go all the way to the left, as soon as you go through this gate, you'll see a path right there that leads to the first tomb of the game, and you'll see some dagger quilts up there, and you get dagger quilt breasts which make food.
Feels so sluggish. Yeah.
Mate, you just had a big steak knocked. That should be enough. Oh, so there's the curl over there.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Get back! Fucked up.
Whilst I'm trying to see what's that.
It's misery.
Right, Judgment Bolt it is. Bang! Get some coral whiskers. Nice. Right, so I've got to find my way to the dungeon now. So I seem to have got stuck for some reason, boys, because that lag was in the way. Oh well, we're good to go now. By the way, guys, if you've obviously beaten the game and you wanted to look for the Amiga Unleashed, that's what it is over there. So if you haven't got it, you can grab that from over there, but I've already got it, so but I won't be using that because obviously I want to keep myself prepared with this sort of gear for Noct, especially for Gladio, Ignis and Pronto, using these sort of accessories. Same for Pronto, same for Ignis and Gladio.
Pitch.
Alright, so here we are in Keycatrich ruins. We're going to head all the way down to the bottom. Hang on. It's definitely not that way this time round. I don't exactly remember who the menace was at the bottom of Keycatrich ruins, but I know that this dungeon is very, very small. Show your praise. No. Oh, well, here we are back up here. I suppose we just continue on. More goblins. Let's have a look. Pretty sure this is supposed to be the way. We can proceed. I think we go to the right now. So we pick up here. Rusted bit. There's more goblins out there. Wrong way.
Let's go.
Right, I've just gone the wrong way here. I know for a fact that I obviously haven't been on Keycatrich ruins for a very long while. But, you know, it's almost like a maze. Right, nothing else here. Oh, which is the best way? Ah, straight down the middle. So we go through here actually. I should have known this before since I came in here. So here we go through the middle. And now we gotta squeeze our way through here. Yep. Right, we're getting elixir. Brilliant. Alright, now I think this is the proper way to go. Alright, so as soon as you see this, obviously to the left is the tomb. This way leads to that second dungeon. Nothing else to grab, so let's head in. Alright, some more demons around here. Apologies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Right, so that's the first set of enemies out the way. God knows what's next. Right, some more enemies again. That's another set out of the way. Look at a high potion. Mind you, I don't use them that much. Alright, let's head down again. See the demons again.
That was close.
No big deal. How about this?
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Oh, I think it's this way now. Get a laser sensor. Galvanox, isn't it? else around here. Let's head down. Alright, so another one of them. Both of two of them.
I'll suckle that.
Shatter timepiece. Nice. Whack there. Shove up.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Buzz off!
Alright, he's dead.
Nonetheless,
That impulse only did the trick there from Gladio. Yeah, I just came from up there. Let's just try and go down this one here. Seems to be a lot of demons down in this one. Missed. What did you expect? Right, down we go. Nah, that's not the right one.
Stop now!
Right, so let's go all the way back up. I think when we come out, we'll take a left. Right, so through this dungeon right here. Some more of these.
Yeah.
Right, more yellowstone ore and a debased coin.
Really? Again?
wicked.
The rest for the wicked. Heads down. Oracle Ascension coin.
Yep.
Right, dead end down here again. So we go back up here again. Right, I think we'll take this one over there. We haven't been through this one. Some more of these remaining things. Sometimes you could even use the Ring of Lucy as well to try and suck them up. Makes them a lot smaller.
Onward. Yep.
Onward. Yep. Splendid building stone. Nice that. Black Fiends. Let's only try and suck them up. There you go. Right, now they're dead. Right, let's head on down. See what the next demon is. There must be demons only in this one.
Watch yourself, Phil. I know. No big deal.
Alright, all of them are dead. Gladio picks 50 goes banknote. I get a rune earring, so that's another one of them. Alright, so there's a camping spot and there's another one of those. Right here. Whence comes the night? Let shine the light. A demon lurking deep within knows no signal from by neither blade or flame, nor lance or frost. Can it be torn? Such menaces have terrified the kingdom throughout time, and now they must be punished for committing wicked crimes. Should we wish to vanquish these menaces once and for all, there is but one method by which our problem can be solved. We must seal the demons away far beneath the ground and await the day one who can dispel the darkness is found. Interesting one. Have a what? The link up strike with weakness there.
Need to do that.
I get high potion and experience points 372.
Back to it. Right.
Marshmallow. Things up a bit. Alright, loads this answer 355 again. Alright, another marshmallow. Another 355. Again about it, yeah. Debased silver piece. Right, let's head all the way back up. And we'll try and find the next correct dungeon. Not dungeon, but path. Go to the right. No, that's the way we came. Alright, so let's go into this one. I think this will probably be the right path, if anything. Alright, I've got some barbed wires here.
Prayers.
All of them dead. Got on earth. Gemstone as well. Some more marshmallows. I do have a feeling that in this second dungeon there's demons only.
Now imagine you were using a gun. done.
Alright, pick up an elixir. We are definitely in the right path now. Hectize, huh?
Something we can't handle.
When you see these guys use their lasers, they normally confuse people. Alright, we get a beautiful bottle there, and the experience points 798.
What? Yes. Right.
I think I could handle this all by myself.
1,596. Right, let's try this one. Get another one of those. Hectiles. Mithril shaft. 798 again. When you face 2. Yeah, that's a dead end. Diamond bracelet. Nice. Now I don't remember what weapon I collected from this dungeon when I defeated the menace at the bottom of this second dungeon, but yeah, I can't seem to remember it. Let's try going this way. No, that's the way I came from. We'll go this way. Alright, some more hectiles. Sky gemstone as well.
You ready?
Usually if you want to get the regalia to be type F where it flies, if you want to get a sky gemstone, I guess you could probably get it around here, but also you could get it from the cat for feeding him with cat food. Try and get the sky gemstone from somewhere else, I think. Right, I've got a new shield, which I have got a couple of the ones actually. Got wizard, which is 225. Aegis shield is obviously 292. Alright, so that's a dead end down here. Now let's head back up. So yeah, if you wanted to get the sky gemstone, I think that was to upgrade for a weapon or something. If you want to get the sky gemstone, you can get it from Pidios ruins. You can get it from in here, I guess, and you can get one from a cat as well for feeding the cat food. Alright, so let's try going down here. Rifle rolls around here. Score 331. Right. Some marshmallows here. $7.10 on a prismatic shard for the car. Some more hectiles, 3 of them now. Oh, actually, no, that's 4.
Good to throw dice in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
1,596. Alright, let's head down again. Pretty sure this is it. Of course it is. I wonder what's around here. Ah. No, I forgot what this one is. Lock, move, fear. How about this?
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
I'm not sure if he'll look vulnerable at some point. Right, he's definitely looking vulnerable now.
We're in the home stretch.
Pronto. Right, he's dead now. 349. So he's obviously the evil menace in this dungeon. So yeah, there you go. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright guys, so that was Keycatrich Ruins. So obviously next one I'll do what's it called? Ballow of Mines, I think it's called. I'm not sure how I can pronounce it really, but yeah, that's going to be the next dungeon we're going to take on as well. So yeah, anyway, let's head all the way back to the car. And as a matter of fact, we might as well go.
Look at all these lights.
Camper at Balave Mines. I just call it Balave, I'm not sure why, but yeah, there you go.
It should be a nice change of pace.
It should be a nice change of pace. Alright, so here we are at Balave Mines. There's a camping ground up there, just up ahead. I'll also try and stop the video there. So yeah, there's been a successful gameplay doing the Keycatrich Ruins, obviously down at the other side at Prairie Outpost, and yeah, it's been really enjoyable guys. I really enjoyed it, I hope you did as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and camp around here.
Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
So yeah, we're gonna get a smoked behemoth down us, because that's gonna give us plenty of attack and stamina at the same time. So this is a sort of big fish I was talking about, the bluefin tuna fillet. That's one of the hardest fishes to ever get in the sea, and it's a really tough fish to get as well. So you gotta make sure you have the right things equipped if you want to try and lure that thing to make it easier. So yeah, I wish you the best of luck if you're gonna get that. So yeah, let's have this smoked behemoth. By the way, this long white peak, obviously I think the way to unlock it is to keep leveling up Ignis's cooking skills, I think. So that's as far as I remember. But anyway, let's get the smoked behemoth down us. More stamina, more attack. Pretty sure health power as well. Yep, by 1,000. Smoke behemoth. Usually get something like that at what's it called? Verenus Mart at Ravito. I think it's known to be smoked jewel horn shank. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's been a successful gameplay going to Keycatrich ruins at the Prairie Outpost back on the other side. It's been really enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. So
That'd be so photogenic.
yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.
Look at you. Get Tiana's back.